Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of taste in my mouth. The taste of success. The taste of just about being done with this map. I'm on the last contract for the map. I hope to have this done by the end of this episode, but it didn't happen. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. See, this is why I'm not a professional Rocket League player. So I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, you know what? I have not been wearing my wrist braces. No wonder my wrists are sore. I'll have to do that during the next break. It takes too long to get them on now. I will take a second, though, to have a drink. I got soda during the break in the stream. But, you know, you pour it's fizzy water, soda, pop, whatever else it's called around the world. And you pour it in. When you pour it in too fast, you know, all you get is foam. So I had to wait until that went down before I could take a drink. I am no longer drinking a caffeinated soda. I've had 3 already today. No coffee today. Often I had coffee. My roommate asked me if I wanted any coffee. I said no. I was up early enough. So we are on the way to the sawmill to drop off this load. This is the first of 3 loads. I have another truck with a sideboard semi-trailer that has 2 more loads unpacked in it. So that truck will be able to come here and unload. Well, what it will do is it will come here and I can use this crane to load them onto my vehicle and then unload them. So that's how that works. So gotta make sure I've got room to get in here. Oh, plenty of room. When I dropped them off, it was a real pain. That's one. All right, now I can activate the anchors so I don't forget, so I know how much room exactly I have, and then stop the engine. Now let's go bring the rest of the logs in here, shall we? Which is on a different map. That button. And that button. And there. Right? No. Oh, I know why. Should it not highlight the region where you're coming from? And it did that on Michigan and Alaska, but on Taymyr it always highlights Quarry. When I'm in Zimnogorsk, I want to go to Quarry, but I think, oh, come down here because that's where I want to go. But no. Now I can select the vehicle and go to it. Okay. When you get to be my age, you get more annoyed by little things, I think. You're wasting the precious few golden years I have left. I'm generally a pretty patient person, but little things in games that are difficult to understand and not quite smooth. Also, part of it is I spent several decades as a software developer and product manager, overseeing people and making sure that the product was sellable. So, you know, I was the guy that would get on your case if you were doing something stupid with the software. And I will come around and get the fuel. And yeah, I'll just go that far, get the fuel, and then mark. Well, that's the path. Then it's here. Here. Because it's easy enough to do. And then it's headed back to the other map, meet the other truck with the unloader. I mentioned this before, if you like the music, but it seems monotonous listening for an hour of the same 4 tracks, I am trying to add more tracks. If you are watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, you can type XLAM music in Twitch chat. Actually, I think my bot comes up and tells you to every so often. You can click that link. I'm looking for suggestions from the soundtrack from the box 24. It's Crinkle's latest. And I want to add 3 tracks from that. I have another 3 tracks picked out from 21 and from 23. The tracks I have are from 22. So the idea is to go from 4 tracks, one of which I'm going to drop, to 12 tracks. 3 from each of the 4 albums. So if you've got a suggestion, listen to the music. You can listen to it for free. If you want to use it, like for backgrounds and whatever music, you do have to purchase it for the high quality MP3s. And it's royalty free, so once you purchase it, you can use it as background music. You know, for if you're streaming or for any other purpose. They ask that you not use it just to rebroadcast it, the music itself. You know, like you do a YouTube video that's just doing nothing but streaming his music, you know, then that's not cool. But other than that, you have license to use it. So it's royalty free, it's not license free. You have to purchase a license. But it's really good music. And there's a lot of it. Like I said, this latest soundtrack from a box. Number 24. And I was very excited to see when 24 came out because they were on hiatus for like 5 years since Volume 23 came out. And then suddenly Volume 24 was there. And it's like, oh my goodness. I need to pick out some songs from that. Who can I enlist to help me select songs from that? Well, who better than the people that listen to the songs? So, yeah, please consider doing that. And while you're there, maybe you want to purchase some yourself for some purpose. I don't get a commission or anything from them. Horn? Oh, well, I was going to hit the horn and I missed. Yeah, I very much like their music. I first got turned on to Crinkle's music by watching people play some adventure Minecraft maps by Render XR. He licensed the music. And I don't play Minecraft anymore for reasons I don't need to get into. I've gotten into it before. But yeah, that's how I first heard Crinkle's music, and I really liked it. I emailed them once, but when they were on hiatus, I don't know what the deal was. Maybe they were away at college, or for whatever reason, just seeking inspiration. But yeah, the new one came out. I'm really excited about it. But like I said, I still need to pick out songs from it. I've just listened to a little bit. I need to pick out some more tracks. And I have a milestone coming up on YouTube. The last milestone, as far as YouTube subscribers, the last milestone, I increased the quality of my stream. It was in 720, I upped it to 1080. I would like to increase the amount of music when I hit that next milestone. So hurry up. Give me suggestions. I'll give you a shout out in the YouTube videos. If it comes from YouTube, if it comes from Twitch, I'll make you a VIP for some set period of time. If I get the suggestions in before I'm done with Taymyr, then you know, I don't know. I'll give you some credit. It may I may get the suggestions in like 2 episodes before Taymyr ends, and so it wouldn't be fair to to give you. Okay, I'll give you credit for like 2 episodes of Taymyr, but for at least a few weeks. Okay, so what was the best way of doing this again? I could turn around with this vehicle much easier. I don't have a Patreon. A lot of people would be like, well, you know, join my Patreon, but I don't have a Patreon. I don't want a Patreon. I have a Patreon account, but I don't have anything set up for it. I would have a Patreon account just to help out other people that I thought deserved it. I don't think I deserve it. I am never going to get monetized on YouTube if I can help it. Nobody's getting ads on YouTube. If it turns out that YouTube starts running ads on my channel despite my not being monetized, then I will probably get monetized. Just you know, I mean, I might as well. It will not increase the number of ads. I'm not doing this for money. This is a retirement project of mine, making this content. Plus, it's questionable whether the content is worth any money. I do have some Twitch subscribers, which helps. Helps defray the cost. Okay, now we need to just bring the trailer up next to this guy so he can unload it and load it on his own vehicle. And then, let me go again. So, pointing north. That's how I'm getting there. This part is so much easier. Last episode, it took me forever to pack the log, manually load the logs into this trailer because it was so narrow. The 2 vehicles wouldn't fit next to each other where I had to load it, and I had to go through a lot of nonsense that I was not anticipating going through. Otherwise, I would have just used auto load for the same truck 3 times, make 3 trips. But loading 2 loads in here saves quite a bit of time. Saves a lot of time usually if you're competent with the log loader, which I'm competent. I'm not great with it. I played MudRunner, so I learned how to use it there. But yeah, it was because I couldn't fit the 2 trailers, and I had to like detach everything and move stuff around, and it was a challenge. Watch the last episode if you want to laugh at my incompetence. Which I know is why anyone watches these YouTube videos, is to laugh at my incompetence. I don't mind suggestions. Please feel free. I don't mind any kind of YouTube comments. Leave a nasty comment telling me how awful I am. Tell me how awful I am, dislike the video, and leave like 3 or 4 comments telling me why you're never going to watch my video again. Because that will, all of those will help my engagement numbers. YouTube will recommend me more. So nasty comments are as welcome as anything else. As I tell people, you won't hurt my feelings, and then I think about it and go, no, you will hurt my feelings. Your purpose is to hurt my feelings, right? So, make an old man cry and leave a nasty comment. In fact, leave several nasty comments. It has to get through the YouTube filters, though, so they can't really be hateful comments, but they can be nasty. They can call me all kinds of names. Make an old man cry, leave a comment. I should put that in the description of all of my videos. Make an old man cry. Leave me a nasty comment. I should put it in part of the thumbnail, just to make sure people see it. How to promote your channel through hate viewers. In case you don't know, disliking a video does nothing negative to the video. It might change how YouTube, it might change the algorithm for you, so that YouTube won't request other videos. Will request other videos from that channel less often, but one dislike won't do it. You'd have to dislike several of their videos. And it's the same thing with dislikes. You get engagement numbers from dislikes as well as likes. Now, I don't know about if you get like no likes to offset the dislikes, then maybe that would make a difference, but as long as you get some likes as well as some up to go along with the dislikes, then you're just, you're a controversial figure. People want to watch controversial figures. Look at all these people disliking the video, and look at and then there's some that also like it. This is a great video to promote. Really get the action going here. People love to watch controversy. So if I've got a video and I don't like it, maybe I'll dislike it, or I'll tell YouTube not to. I usually don't dislike the video, but I can say before I see the video, I'm not interested in this video. Because I don't bother. I needed lights. I don't bother to watch the video and then dislike it. You know what I don't like on YouTube? I was discussing this with someone in chat earlier. The ads on YouTube have gotten longer and longer, but you do have the ability now on YouTube to say next, so you can skip more videos. You can't just skip skip more ads. You can't just skip the last ad. You can skip most of the ads. So you have to watch like 5 seconds and then next, and then watch 5 seconds and say next, and then there may be some ads in there that are unskippable though. But yeah, the ads are quite long these days on YouTube. But it's not the quantity of ads that I don't like, it's the subject matter of the ads. I don't like movie trailers. I don't watch movies. But I really don't like movie trailers. Particularly when... let me get that straightened out. Let me get the log. Lots will be lined up to where they'll be taken, so it's easier to... About there, something like that. And I have my anchors out. So let's go into cargo mode. Yeah, I don't like. Whoops. Well, I could do that too. Don't go into cargo mode. Go into crane mode. That's what I want. Start the engine. Now I can go into crane mode. Yeah, I don't like movie trailers. I mean, for one, I don't watch movies. So they're meaningless to me. But also, movie trailers for like scary movies or, you know, action movies that have violence or something in them. I'm not going to watch that movie. I don't want to watch that movie. And yet, you know, the trailer is, well, not even trailers, just ads. The ad is, you know, approved for all audiences, but it shouldn't be approved for all audiences because, you know, it's clear what's gonna, oops, I didn't do that. It's clear what's about to happen. You know, somebody's about to be shot or something, you know, something bad, terrible is about to happen. It's clear what's about to happen. So it's not like you're fooling anybody by cutting the scene just before, you know, what's about to happen happens. Yeah, see, this is the difficult part. Once I get one log out of here, it's easy, but these pack all too well. Ledge thing in there. Or not. There is an option. It isn't necessarily easier, but there is an option which I may take. And that option is to dump the trailer over. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, I got an achievement for something. Workaholic completed every contract in the game. Completed every contract in the game? I haven't even completed this contract, and I still have more to go in Rift Valley. What was that about? Okay. Stop the engine. Change truck. Attach the trailer. Might as well move the tractor out of the way. Actually, with that truck, it's going to be harder to tip up. Let's see. I could tip it the other way, but I already got that truck in the way. Oh, maybe. Use my crane to tip it. I'll adjust the time here in a second. It's starting to get better. Okay. Stop this engine. Change truck again. Here. Let's actually restore the crane. The anchor's back out there. And change truck. And start the engine. Let's make it morning. And crane mode. Launch over here, out centered. Attach it to the trailer. Left, left, left. Left! 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 Alright, there we go. I got some logs out. There we go. I didn't put these anchors out, but oh well. Now, that might be okay. I might have to drag the trailer out of the way. But, might be okay. Okay, and I still have one tire in. It's a little close now. Close to those logs now. But the problem is backing this rear trailer up is next to impossible. Oh. That's not gonna work. Oops, I hit the... Okay. That gives me a little bit more to play with. Anchors. Oh, I had them on already. Anchors. Crane mode. Let's try this again. I didn't completely dump them out, so I didn't get a really good spread. That would have made things a little bit easier. Grab. Lift. Okay, between the two, they're almost balanced. bit more. Build that. Oh no! Oh! And they're both green. Excellent. Okay. Oh, too bad Jebby had to leave. She'd be so proud of me how easily I'm doing this compared to before. And I can only get one of these, so I need to try to separate them. Okay, gotcha. One's on top. The worst part is just being able to see. Sometimes it's easy to see in crane view, sometimes it's easier to see not in crane view. I got two of them, didn't I? Nope, just got one. Excellent, that's what I want. Okay, clear. Nice and slow. Don't rush it. Lower, more rotate. Well, too much rotate. Lower, lower. And release. Yes! Yay! Bag it. And unload it. And do it all again. And this definitely has not saved me time over just taking 3 loads. Crane mode. But it's fun. If what I'm looking for is fun, it's fun. Let's go into crane view. See, crane view doesn't help a lot. Thought I hit the button. Truck view lets you get a better view down low until it starts messing with your camera. I do not want to catch the end of that. Trailer. Yeah. How low am I? Not low enough. Let's just push the trailer out of the way. There you go. There you go. Out of the way, you little troublemaker. There. So I could have probably tipped it over. With this vehicle, not needing the other one. Low enough? A little off center. That's okay. A lot off center. That's okay. I can work with this. is that? Now maybe lower it some. Okay. Pull it back. Back some more. Come on, give me the green. Why don't you give me the green dot? Oh, too far. Grab it. Why isn't it giving me a green dot? There it is. Yeah, it goes back farther than I thought, but it does have to clear the back of the crane. Alright. Now, again, tricky. Can I get both of these at once? I'd probably prefer not to, but... Yeah, they're kind of far away. I'm at the extent to put it back up. I could drag the trailer forward. Or you just go for it. Winched in there so good. I can't. Come on, lift. Lift. There we go. I'm gonna use a little trick here if I have the room. Push him out. Nope. Trying to get the grip a little bit better. Farther back. Yeah, I can't get the grip farther back. Okay. Now this one should be pretty easy to grab. Don't grab the side of the trailer too. Right. And it's clear. I understand why some people don't like loading logs. I played MudRunner before I played this, and so I love this. This is how you're supposed to play, loading logs. I got it. Not quite on the dot, but it was a little far away. Whoa, that's way too high. Go back to trailer again. Truck again. That should be in there. So, there we go. That cannot be too far. Please! Oh, almost got a red dot for a second. It wasn't going to pack. Okay. Well, that's how you cheat and use it. You can actually get 4 loads, although you're really pushing it to get 12 on there. It's next to impossible to pack, but 11 will pack pretty well. So 9 loads, or 9 logs, which is 3 loads, work out really well if you're doing this technique. But you do have to have skills with the crane. Otherwise, I could just drive this thing around and give on. That's much better than we had lying around here, Herman Mudville. Should do nicely. All right. They can all call me Herman because this is Mudville. Stop engine while I think about what I'm doing next. What I am doing next is just sitting here, actually, because I'm done with these trucks for a while. And I'm sure I'm not going to need the logging trailer, so I can bring it over here, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm going to do is switch into the Rezvani Hercules and go to Rift Valley. Reach the Northern Road. That's actually what I want. So, and I'm going to get there quickly by recovering. Now, I will also want to bring with me this guy with his pew pew pew. So I'm going to get his pew 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 loaded. But I'm not going to go over there yet. I'm going to stay here with it. The Pew 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 is the prototype exploration unit. It's the radar trailer. And stop the engine. Trailer store. Oh, that's not bad. That's it. Prototype exploration unit. This is basically a radar truck. And part of what's 100% to me is, can I do this quickly if I do this? Local map. Global map. And go to garage. That's a bit quicker. Okay, leave the garage. So let's go explore. This thing has an amazing range. I will get over to Rift Valley. It's very easy to get to the quarry, and Rift Valley is right near there. Or Rift, not Rift Valley, Rift. Not the Rift, not a Rift, not Rift Valley, not Rift Mountain, which would be kind of weird. Not Rip, not Tear, not Rend, but it's Rift. Not making fun of their naming. Oh, and of course, I hurt myself right away. Boy, I haven't driven this thing for a long time. For like 25 episodes worth, which is at least 21 episodes worth. Let's see, 24 would be 6 weeks. So 20 episodes worth would be 5 weeks. 24 would be 4 weeks. Yeah. So it's been about whatever that time was. I'm supposed to be good at math. I do 6 streams a week. Except I skipped a stream in there somewhere. But 6 streams, if it's 24 episodes as I used it last, which is about right, that would be 4 weeks. 4 times 6 is 24. But I skipped a week in there for my marathon stream. So it's been 5 weeks. So it's been right around 5 weeks. And it's been well over a month since I used this vehicle. So I gotta kind of get used to it. First thing we do is turn on the lights. Always turn on the lights, I forget. Okay, here is Rift. Rift is very difficult to get to. You have to go over rocks, and from what I've been told, there is no way to clear the rocks. You have to go across a rock ledge to get there. Which, getting a big truck, carrying lots of cargo on those rocks can be kind of tricky. And I don't have... This vehicle isn't the best for rocks. The Wrangler is actually much better for rocks. So if this thing has trouble, I might bring the Wrangler in, but I think I'll be fine. There is... See, it looks like there's no path here, but there's actually a rocky path. There is a way to get up there through the trees. Yeah, it's somewhere up here you can get onto rocks and get across. Like through here or something. I don't know. I actually was in there once, just in front of the gateway. And I believe I got there with this vehicle, so pointed north. I'm not sure how I got there. I just went in there from the gateway. I don't remember why it was important to go there. I think it may have been to see if there was a garage there, just to activate the map. But the North Road doesn't seem to be on any other map, so it's probably on Rift. And I have no clue what reach the Northern Road is. It's not... It does show this is highlighted, so I must have to go into Rift. It must be in Rift somewhere. I'm holding back the other worker trucks until I know... I'm checking all the way along. Let's see. There. I mean, there might be able to come up... Be able to way to come through these woods here and come from the back end. I think that might be how I got there once, but yeah, getting there with the mastodons are going to be a bit of a challenge, though they climb over rocks pretty well. It's a narrow rocky path. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. And I don't remember, somebody said there's a rocky path on a path over the rocks on one side, and I don't remember which side that was. So I'll see it when I get there. And I'm almost to 50 minutes, so I'm just gonna get there, I think, and then take a break on Twitch and end the YouTube episode. But we'll get to see me struggle. Yeah, you can get across to here, but then... Oh, is it here? rocks here and then up that hill? Is that what he was talking about? Okay, I am going to go into photo mode, drone mode. Best hack in the game. You want a hack? Here's a hack for you. Could increase the field of view, but I won't need to do that yet. Free cam in photo mode. You can't go too far. Okay. Oh, if that's the path, that's not bad at all. Come around here. You got to get up to those rocks, which can be a little bit difficult. There's another path over here, it looks like, to get up. But that's pretty steep. Yeah, those rocks don't look like they go there. It's over there. Okay. I can do that. It's getting around this turn without dumping your cargo. May be the challenge. So even though I could do it in this vehicle, I'm going to practice doing it as if I had a higher vehicle. That would not. I can't do this with too long of a vehicle this way. Oh, and the camera. Come on, camera. And then here's the rock path that the guy was talking about. It's pretty tough and scary. But it's not that bad. All right, let's listen to music together. Loading off an external hard drive. Jamming out to the music. And it jams out even more because I listen to it during the game, and then I also hear the replay on my stream monitor 20 seconds later. So I really get to jam out. All right. North Road, there it is. I have to get there. And I will want to get the Hercules in here probably right away to do a scout right here. Right where this vehicle is. Because that will get me to the fuel station and this watchtower. And then hit this watchtower, hit the North Road, hit this watchtower. Then I can sneak through here, but I will want to pew there and pew here and pew there. And then that's it. You can see it's a really small map. So, yes. I will switch. Well, let's move forward a little. So not in the way. And let's get out of the way. Oh, this is nice and muddy. I like this. Kidding. Alright, stop the engine. Go to the global map. Go back to Zimnogorsk. Go to the Wrangler. And get ready to head out there and pew, pew, pew. So, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. There's going to be a quick break. If you're watching on YouTube, that will be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode will be the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK, and 0600 the next day in New Zealand, and all of us use daylight savings time, so those times should be accurate. And it will be midnight in either Bangladesh in the wintertime or Thailand in the summertime. So, yeah, all four corner time zones of the earth. Either way, like I said, Twitch stick around, YouTube next episode. Thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.